Before I went down to Florida on my Disney College program, I made a bucket list of some stuff that I wanted to do. I wrote it down in this notebook, which was also supposed to hold all of my memories, but I only got like 20 pages in out of 100, so let's see. I haven't looked at this yet. Let's see how well I actually did on my bucket list. Alright, number 1, 4 parks in one day. I did not even try to attempt this. I think if I'd had a friend who really wanted to do it, I would have been able to. But the most parks I ever went to in one day was 2, and I wasn't trying to actually do the challenge. Number 2, resort hop. I did do some resort hopping, not as much as I would have liked. I did have a video where I went to, what is it called, Port Orleans, Riverside, and whatever the other one is. But the footage disappeared. I'm not sure if it's still on my phone or if it somehow got deleted, but I absolutely cannot find it. So I did do a little bit, not as much as I would have liked. Drinking around the world. I did drink around the world, I just did not take a video of it. I was out with my roommates having fun, and 2 of them got into a fight somewhere around the America Pavilion. So not really something I want to remember, but I did do it. Backstage tour. Technically, I did do this because for one of the classes I took, we had a backstage tour of Fantasmic, which was really cool. If you're able to do it, I suggest it. Not sure if that's something the public can do, but if you're in the college program, that's an option. Meet every character. I did not even come close to meeting every character. I'm really weird about meeting characters because I don't know what they're trying to animate when they're talking to me. And when Chewbacca gestured for a hug, instead of like hugging like a normal person, I just like went face first into him. So there's that. Fill an autograph book. I did actually try to do this. I'm not sure where it is right now, but I probably got about halfway through the book. So I'll give a half point for that one. Get a shift in all 4 parks. So for costuming, this isn't really possible. If you have the, what is it called? If you have the operations skill, you can work in all of the parks and the resorts and all that kind of stuff. But if you're at a specific show like Indiana Jones, that is your show. You can't transfer that skill to any other place, like the Hoedown or anything. But I did have a shift in Epcot once because they were doing some kind of Star Wars event, and that was cool being able to work in a different park. Keep a memory jar. Also not sure where this is right now, but I do in fact have a memory jar. I had a million note cards, so I would just take them and write down a memory on... Actually, let me see if I can find these things. Found my autograph book. It's one of those ones where you have the picture and then... I think this one's Elsa. Anna, Elsa, Mulan, Mary Poppins. So, not really quite half of the book, but a good effort, I guess. And then, this is my memory jar. Let's pull out a couple of these. 928. See Chewie and Galaxy's Edge. Focus on this, not me. So Chewie is kind of, with as big as he is, he's kind of an elusive character. Like, I can never find him in there. 828. The weather was cool for Florida and cloudy. So that was in August when it's usually a million degrees out. And one last one. 228. Disney's Animal Kingdom after work. Where was I? Keep my memory jar. Get a 4 keys card. I could not find my 4 keys cards. I know I printed them off and put them somewhere safe. If you're separated with a company for whatever reason, you should print off all of your 4 keys cards because you won't have access to them anymore. But I got 4 of them, which is really cool. And basically what they are is someone noticed you being really helpful or something, and they'll say, hey, thanks for helping me out in this way, and they'll send it to you and your, I don't know if it's like a supervisor or a manager, but someone above you will also get it, and they'll be like, wow, look at this cool person. See every parade and show. No, I know that I missed Epcot forever. I thought there was going to be more time to watch it. Well, I think that was also after my college program ended, but I did make an effort to see all of them. I'm pretty sure I got close, but not all the way. Eat every vegan option. I did try this. I didn't do the sit-down restaurants, but I did the, I have a list somewhere of the ones. Yeah, I probably did about half. I don't know how well this is going to show up, but the pink is the restaurant, and then the green is places that I actually ate at. This is at Magic Kingdom. How do we get to the other ones? Animal Kingdom. The yellow one is because they didn't actually have the vegan burger at Restaurantosaurus. So you can see I did not exactly do that very well. And then last one, take a seminar. I did take a seminar. The Leadership 101 seminar. It was once a week for 4 weeks. And we met in Patterson room number 8, which you can't do anymore because they stopped renting Patterson and now Flamingo Crossing is open. Which also, if you haven't seen a tour of that yet, the building looks pretty cool, but also really expensive. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you want to watch the original video where I think that I'm going to accomplish more than I actually did, I will link that. And thanks for watching. I'll see you next week.